Hey Craft Test Dummies, this is Sarah and I am here, of course, at the Ranger booth on the first day of CHA. I'm going to take you for a quick little video tour around so you can see everything that Ranger has to offer this time around at CHA. So first we're going to go and we're going to look at the Adirondack. The Adirondack line has already been part of Ranger for a while. One really exciting thing as we move over, Ranger's newest designer is Wendy Vecchi, and she's helped Ranger out for a long time, and she is coming out with 6 brand new archival inks, which I am really excited about. They are in 6 different colors. We have cornflower blue, fern green, orange blossom, potting soil, red geranium, and watering can, and I cannot wait to see what Wendy does with these new inks. We also have new stencils from Diane Reevely, some new stamps and stencils and masks from Claudine Helmuth. We've got a new smaller sized creative journal by Diane, which looks really nice. It'll be great for traveling and journaling. We have just this morning released and shown to us the new Distress Dry Glitters by Tim. And let's see, there looks like there's 16 different colors. We also have with Vintage the new metal pressions that you can run through your embossing machine. And then we have the new Ranger watercolor paper and cardstock, which I am also very excited about. We have new colors in the Distress Marker line. And here it looks like we have a smaller size of the Distress watercolor cardstock. And up here at the very top, I'm going to try and get you to, are the new colors of stickles. There's 6 of them, and they look fabulous. These aren't Tim Holtz stickles. These are regular Ranger ink stickles with the finer particle glitter, not the thicker like we're used to with the Distress stickles. We still have the cardstocks and all the new different textures and surfaces in the Ranger line. Here we have some samples that you can look at. Using the different surfaces. We've got Ranger's line of tools from the Rub It Scrub It to the Craft Scrubby, which is great if you don't like inky fingers. Cut and dry pad felt, cut and dry foam. You've got your handy little ink carousel down there. Here's some more samples. Here's some stuff using Tim's Sizzix alterations and eclectic elements, and I will take you over to the Sizzix stand later and Stampers Anonymous. Now here, if you've been paying attention to Tim's website, he has teamed up with Coats and come out with his own line of fabrics using his designs that we all know and love, and it's called Eclectic Elements. And it looks like that it is coming in 12 by 12 fabric crafting packs, which is really great for us paper crafters. We've got alcohol ink samples. You can see there's Tim demoing right there and answering questions for everybody. We'll walk around and you can watch him posing for pictures. Here we've got Tim samples for distress stains, which we all know and love.
Craft Test Dummies.
Thanks, Tim. Here we have more showings of our dry glitter that Tim's just showed us again this morning. We've got some samples. Let me get in there and show you how sparkly these are. Now, Tim showed us you can easily use glossy accents because that's going to stick the glitter and make it dry really fast. And you'll see that in the video that I put on the website a little bit later. Got Distress ink pads. There's a display of the glitter. There's our marker samples. Here's some more of the Dilutions samples and Diane's new stamps that are really, really cool. They're kind of Day of the Dead and pinup. Not two things that you'd really put together, but together they look so cool. Over here, we've got some more of the Stampers Anonymous things. We've got some of Brett Wellesley's new stamps shown here. I love the little vial bottles. Over here, we've got Tim's brand new stencils, which I will tell you I'm going to need every single one of them. I love them all. They're going to be great for art journaling and for our tags. Moving down, we have some more of his new stamps. We've got new seasonal blueprint stamps. There's Brett's new designs. We've got some Christmas, all kinds of great stuff. Over here, I'm so excited about this paper pack, the Paper Stash. I really like this because I think that you're going to be able to add any kind of distress ink, any kind of stain, and it's going to pick up and make your project with this black and white paper whatever you want it to be, whatever color theme you want it to be, whatever holiday you want it to be. That line of paper is going to be so versatile. We've got some new trims. His new Paper Stash. New journal covers and that spiffy little binder punch there. We have more of Mario's magical trees, so if you want to decorate a bunch of those, you can get them in the larger packs now, not just with the larger, smaller, and the wreath mix. We have the cork dome bottles. We've got some more Ideology metal embellishments, and I really like those rub-ons there. We have some samples, and we're gonna move along. There we were back with Tim. This is the center of the Ranger hubbub here. You can see right there by her bright red hair, that's Diane Reevely. I'm gonna come over here and show you some of her stuff. Here are our Dilutions ink sprays that we all know and love. Here are her two journals side by side. She also has a new ink spray pad where you can create your own custom foam ink pad using the Dilution sprays, which I think is awesome. Here's some new stencils. And let me tell you, whenever you're around Diane Reevely, people are always laughing. It's always a good time. She is hilarious. Here again are some of her new stamps. And the sprays. And some of her brand new samples with her new stamps. How gorgeous is that? I love how she mixes the pinup with the skeleton heads. So fun. See, there you can see Diane smiling and saying hello to everybody. So here we have over to Claudine Helma's section with gesso and some of her new things. These are mostly samples here. Studio stencil samples. And some of her new paints. Or not new paints, all of her paints. They're not new to us. Here are some of her new fun stencils and her new stamps. We're going to turn around. Here we've got Perfect Pearls samples. Stickles, dry stickles. We're going to move back around. Here's some of the vintage things. We've got the patinas, melt art trads, and the melting pot. And this is Debbie Tleck. She's one of my favorite people at the Ranger. She's about as sweet as can be doing a demo with some canvas boards and some melt art. And we'll come back, don't worry. I'm going to get her doing that whole demo later, guys. And I think that's about it. I think we came back to the beginning, Craft Test Dummies.